Where can I get some Snow White popping candy? Huh. You! Hey, you! Huh, I'm not a sidekick. I'm second in command. You know what? No. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron, and she refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. You have to go check on her for us. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him, and then she even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing? There's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her. He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like... Someone's life is at risk. Thank you. Please...
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living.
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how such a rat. You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have...
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
It's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys?
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through... It's you!
Another punching bag?
Liquidation! Time to twirl! Daddy, are you hurt? Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No.
Good. That's good. And don't be afraid, young lady. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? What a noble young spirit you have.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're serious?
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. It's just a tool.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave. Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. And ask her. You traitor.
Well, passing the buck is one way to... Last time, Hook.
Hook under...
The boss of the moles should stick to her word.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia. a supervisor of the mining. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should not. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for...
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did...
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and so...
Daddy...
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to... It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic, now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
needs you to help with some... I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's this detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it. All right, then. I'll be waiting for... See ya! Too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten... Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere...
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure. His vein detector.
Well, I would guess that after the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter, but found... Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time. We vagrants have our dignity, too. I'm sure...
But...
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it...
Adults are so dishonest. Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer our...
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man, but a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detect...
Hey, would you mind...
What? I always talk like that.
I don't feel like she's... I know.
Hook?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. Of course not.
We just need you to answer a few
Okay. Ask away. Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, no, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. Yeah. Detector? No, I haven't said all the questions you have. Have I proven my... Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me...
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make... You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins...
Well, then...
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Oh, you... I'll give you one more...
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be... Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange... Great. I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want? I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was... Fursman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that geomarrow vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief. I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook.
Well, well, well. What's this?
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and
Anyone can say that.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right. I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, that old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mine. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself. Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect for Fursman, the helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See? Isn't he the most suspicious one? I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Hook's head is spinning. Do you remember?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
I don't know why, but come on. Let's go. Huh? Oh, yeah. I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. He's working with the thief. Then he's also a bad guy.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
Wait a second. Let's all just calm down. Is there something wrong with the source of this stuff? I mean, I got nothing to do with it. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that...
Hey! How can you sell me out like that? We had a...
You stole Daddy's treasure!
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair!
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how were... Anyway, I got the device now.
Diggertron, get ready.
Liquidation! Time to twirl!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector. No, Daddy's treasure! It's broke.
Hey! Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism. Listen here. There's a fellow in Boulder Town they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch.
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Let's go into town to...
Have a safe trip!
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
If you're looking for ancient relic appraisal...
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so...
Look at this! The detector's...
Ho ho, this certainly is a rare...
Yes, look extra close.
This device... I've been in the business for... I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is a rare treasure. The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on.
All right then.
Darn vagrants.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector?
Big Sister and Hook helped Daddy catch... What? Daddy's detector...
So it was stolen.
I'm fine. Daddy...
The geoma...
I'm
What are you apologizing for?
But...
Don't cry, Hook.
You can cry.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, but at the end of the day, the detector is...
Does...
It's okay.
So...
Is still happily...
Daddy! You're not allowed to see Hook cry. Honorary member of the Moles. Thank you for helping Hook find the detector. But now... I haven't even mentioned what this is about. But Hook and Daddy's birthday is approaching. Every year at this time, we exchange gifts and celebrate our birthday. Yeah? What's the problem? Daddy's job has been more difficult since moving to Boulder Town. He gets home really late every day. I don't want to use his harder... Hey, actually, I still have some valuable treasure of my own in Rivet Town. It's a shame I left it there. If I go bring it... I know that Rivet Town is super dangerous right now. That way, even if the old witch finds out later, I won't be the... Then it's settling! Let's meet in Rivet Town. Upgrade configured. What took you so long? Well, it wasn't actually that long. I got some good news and some bad news. I told the rest of the moles about the plan, and Julian asked me to get some treasure for him. We don't help him. The good news is that he's willing to contribute to our adventure. Look. Well, Julian has been a huge help to me. Well, the treasure won't grow legs and find us.
Go Numpy! Time to twirl! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Time to twirl!
Eliminating front.
Time to twirl!
Relax.
Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Project wrapped. Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Upgrade configured. Julian's adoptive parents used to own a business in this area. When we were all forced to leave the town, there were lots of... Ah! We found Julian's treasure! No, not the key. These glass No, these I'm also curious. What is this? What's that look on your face? Oh, I get it. You don't think that... Don't even try to pretend otherwise. Let me tell you something. This jar of marbles, Julian used it to help the moles overcome a super huge crisis, for which he was promoted to second in... It was a super huge crisis that, in the past, the kids in town were arch rivals to us at the orphanage. Those kids used to bully us, relying on the pocket money that they're... One time, they sent us a formal declaration. We were all well aware that we didn't stand a chance. We at the orphanage only had some old glass marbles we scavenged from the side of the road. Nonetheless, Julian bravely accepted the challenge. And... Yep. So, alright, enough chit-chat. Time to get to work. Hook's treasure is hidden below the orphanage near the mine's entrance. This doesn't feel like the Rivet Town I remember. You think the orphanage is like this now, too? This place is nothing like it was before I left. Boxes and mine. I used to keep it in the mining team's junk pile. Behind the corner, there were heaps of geomer... I'll look with you. We'll definitely find it if we were... What a shame, honorary member. In the end, we still had to rely on Pitch Dark Hook the Great herself. Quick, help! I can't reach it, it's too high. Look, it's in this box. This miniature drill rig was given to me by a... I'm going to turn it on. Whoosh! Look, just don't talk to me. I wasn't actually planning on selling these marbles, but Julian gets his truck. That might work. Not possible. Daddy said that guy went missing one day and he never saw him again. I have no idea when he'll come back, so that definitely... Oh, wait a second! I hid another treasure at the orphanage! I don't want to sell it, but if I want to buy Daddy a gift, I don't have any other choice. Honorary member, please, please help me. I promise this is the... This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Relax. Time to twirl! Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Time to twirl! How am I gonna get that time back?
Investing in victory means playing the long game!
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Liquidation!
Wait! Let me take a look at my notes. I marked the... It's a reward from the old witch. You'll know what it is after I go down the stairs on the left, then walk 10 paces forward. Turn right, walk... Oh, no! Oh, what kind of lame treasure map would it be if it only had 1 or 2 steps without the second half of my notes? Really? Quick!
Let's use the home use object finder to help Hook search.
Nervous. Please say the target object you want to search for.
Oh, wow! This little thing, it can talk?
Wow, you can talk as well, little thing.
Huh, aren't you sassy? But if you can help me find my treasure, I'll let it slide. What's this? Oh, looks like something is written on it. Whatever, since we've already dug it up. I guess you're right. We should wait 50 years before opening it.
Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an interterrestrial peace appliances store.
My teddy bear! Why do you have so many loose threads? If we don't get you... The old witch said that June isn't just any... Oh, yet. I'll have to ask the old witch. If she finds out I went somewhere I shouldn't have gone. What? So what if the old witch yells at me? Hook still has to prepare the... We found the... I'm warning you. Don't you dare tell the old...
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Hook? What are you...
Natasha? Jun's in bad shape. Can you help me fix him?
I remember giving you June.
The wind.
Be honest with me, Hook.
Big sister, help me.
You had her take you to the Fragmentum just for this teddy bear?
Natasha, please. Please help me fix June.
You say that every...
Great, see you soon. Big sister?
What am I going to do with that girl? You shouldn't indulge her, outsider. I know it's difficult to tell Hook no, but sometimes it just has to be done. June. So she gave her bear a name, huh? This one so much. It was an award I used to give the kids in Rivet Town for good behavior. Can you imagine what an Hook pretended to be well-behaved for a month in order to get June? She ate on times. Of course, as soon as she got her award, she went straight back to her... Hook has an uncanny ability to rally people to her cause, both adults and children. Well, this teddy bear has sure been through the wars. Don't worry. Wait, look at the... They must be... Erebus? Huh. I'm no appraiser, but these two gems look to be high quality. Well, our war-torn bear here just became a priceless doll. Not bad, June.
Did the old witch yell at you? But you were only there to help Hook. Never mind that. You... Well, I'm aware of that. Anyway, why are you still standing here, silly? Gems? Well, of course I'll sell him. If the gems are expensive, Hook can buy a better birthday gift for Dad. Anyhow, this is super prepared to answer the...
I heard that thing's been cursed.
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone...
You're right about that. What a rare moment of rest.
Zila and Oleg. I'll go ask them.
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been...
Hey! How have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here.
Silly girl. Just a few days of... Oh, you heard us. We were talking about my... Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. Oh, right. She hasn't seen Luca defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you... What?
No, it's just...
Oh, I remember now. Luca was not into Luca after that. But he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luca... But I trust Luca not to make the same mistake again. So, back it. The more friends, the merrier.
Why does Luca always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. Hope he's grown up a bit since then.
Love at first sight, sold at first strike. The Wildfire used item auction is opening soon. If you're interested, outsider, I remember you. We're not sticklers at this auction. You'll find everything from exotic Bellabog rarities to tattered... Well, after Wildfire got involved in the maintenance of the Vagrant camp, they saw there was a big resource distribution problem. So we intend to hold a public auction. We'll allow folks to make the best use of the stuff they have. It's mostly vagrants from the camp, but Boulder Town residents are welcome to join as well, of course. The more attendees we have, the more items there will be for trade, and the better we can meet the auction's goals. Buyers and sellers must all register their personal information. To ensure the quality of items, the sellers must also register. Then there's the standard auction procedure. The auctioneer presents the items, and the bidders place their bids on the spot. Pretty straightforward, don't you think? There are lots of prospectors hunting for ancient relics in the Vagrant camp, so there should be a lot of unique items at this auction. For example, I heard that one of the goods up for auction is a barely used... Ah, never heard of a treasure like that before, huh? Oh, here, take this pamphlet. It has more information on all the rarities up for auction.
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.
Honorary member. Huh. How did you know what I was thinking? Hook honorary member. The auction. So... Huh. Do you think... Jun is still with the old witch.
Are you hurt? Let me take a look.
Stupid witchy old... Natasha!
Oh, your teddy bear?
Wow.
Glad to be of service. Now then.
We're going to the auction. No, that's not... Hey!
The auction? The one at the Vagrant camp? So you made me go through all this effort to repair I was only joking, Hook. Jun is yours, and it's entirely up to you what you do with him. But... don't go charging into the Fragmentum again. Mr. Fursman heard about what you did and came to me to find out what... Your dad worries about you.
Daddy?
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye on this kid again. You seem to be doing a good job. Off you go, then.
Thanks, Natasha. Honorary...
Welcome! Are you here to take part in the auction?
Yep.
Teddy bear. How about I take... With all due respect, I don't... Okay, let me take another look. The crafts... The eyes... Wait a minute. That's natural Erebus.
Hey, who are you calling ugly?
Well, who'd have thought it? Allow me to make a suggestion.
What are you talking about?
All right. Don't get upset, little missy. I'll respect the wish of... Please, sign this. Come on.
Let me do it.
And if you and your friend would like to bid, please...
Of course we'd like to bid. I'll sign it.
Probe. Are you talking about the Geomarrow probe? As far as I know, there are a lot of people interested in acquiring that device.
Stop bluffing!
Because it's a rare and useful treasure, the Geomarrow probe will be up for bidding in the final... But don't worry, the gems on your teddy bear are also very valuable. You'll have the chance to bid on the probe if someone's willing to pay a high price. Oh, then we'll be... I'll tell you a secret. Just to get him to join in.
Hook doesn't get it. What are we supposed... Be much help then. Let's ask around. Junjun's super cute. I'm sure they'll...
Well, look at that! That's... Wait, how did you know that?
And yes, I didn't think anyone else had noticed.
But it's so absurd. I don't understand.
So you don't think Junjun deserves...
Junjun? Why didn't you bring that up earlier? In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard to come by in the underworld. I have to get...
Junjun will break your bank for sure.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Don't try making conversation with me. I don't trust anyone. You think temper? What temper? I'm burnt.
You're sellers, right?
This guy thinks that the whole world is against him.
Trying to dupe me into not bidding on it, huh? Fine, then I will bid on it. I won't let this opportunity...
What a weirdo. Anyway, at least we've tricked him into bidding for it. His design is super cute, and he's really, really soft. You'll have sweet dreams every night as long as Junjun's by your side. Well, according to the old witch, some people aren't good at talking in front of other people.
Right. We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding. Although there is still some time left. We could also see if we missed any...
Yeah.
The teddy bear? I've seen it. The one with the Erebus eyes, right? Correct. I rushed over here from a neighboring...
Well, that can't be...
But I also have my own items to auction. And a commodity contract. If I can sell my stuff at a good price...
So...
The catch is, I lost the contract.
Well, that can't be...
Not so fast. A robot stole it. And now it's lurking somewhere...
Upgrade configured. Hey!
Liquidation! Time to twirl! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Time to twirl!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Is this a contact that careless guy lost? Let's give it back to him.
Why did the auction house set such a low opening bid?
Perhaps I should publicize it myself. Oh.
When am I gonna catch him? Huh? But that robot...
We defeated the evil robot.
Really? Thank you so much. You two have done me a huge favor.
That's right. So you do remember me. You've obviously come here for the Geomarrow Pro. Hey, there are lots of people here who want the same thing as you. Do you remember Balloway, the miner's lamp? He told me everything. By the way, I'm looking for Gertie, manager of the Goethe Grand Hotel. Please tell me. Gertie's niece will be returning to Boulder Town in a few days. She asked me a while ago if there would be any gifts. I've noticed there are a few more children's items at the auction today, but I haven't seen Gertie anywhere. She hasn't returned to Boulder Town yet, has she?
So Gertie's hunting for children's toys. Maybe we can persuade her to bid on Hook's teddy bear, too.
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat. Come right on in and take a seat.
see whether there were any gifts, toys, or dolls that my niece might like. I didn't mind if they were a little more expensive than usual, so I got up early this morning and went to take a look around. Turns out all the items were ancient relics.
That's right. My teddy bear is...
Oh, really? I guess I must have missed the latest editions.
I heard there was something called a Geomarrow probe at this auction.
Where did you hear that? What is...
I'm not sure. But it was Balloway that told me. So expensive. There must...
Well, who cares about that probe thing? If there's a teddy...
What's so appealing about a toy? I heard there was something called a Geomarrow probe.
Where did you hear...
I'm not sure. So
Well, who cares?
What's so appealing about a toy?
Has anyone seen my Oh, finally! Don't run off again.
Help!
This is my flesh and blood. Now, how could I... oh, for the love of... Well, then where has my darling grandson gone to? Oh...
So, why you hanging around here by yourself, Tiny?
Yeah, Tiny. Where are your parents?
But you brought me over here.
Hey, did we give you... All right, enough Mr. Nice Guy.
Huh? Who the heck are you? Boss, these...
Agreed.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! That's really brave of you. Thanks so much, guys.
Goodness. Thank you both so much.
Can we buy the teddy bear at the auction group?
I'm sure that teddy bear must have belonged to a nice... If Grandma wins the auction, don't tell your parents I bought it.
Grandma's the best. Aw, they're really sweet. Junjun will be super happy if they take him home. Anyway, we should get going.
Please wait a moment. The auction... The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector from Boulder Town. It's a handmade teddy bear adorned with Erebus. An innovative design, it combines incredibly valuable Erebus gemstones with a good old-fashioned cuddly teddy bear.
$325.
Oh, you're adding 25. Isn't that...
Hey, what's the problem with $325? That's my offer.
$350.
I'll add another 50.
And I'll add 50 to that.
Over here. Add another 50.
Add another 100 shield.
600 going once. Any buyers going higher? 600 shield for the Erebus teddy bear going twice. Any other offer? 600 shield going 3 times. And sold.
Phew. You're right. Let's do this.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has been postponed due to unanticipated complications at the venue. Please be patient and don't worry, everyone. Just a minor technical issue.
A break? Do you think... Let's go ask... What happened to the Geomarrow probe? You tell me right now! You don't sound very convincing.
Well, we can't say for sure that it was stolen. We've contacted the seller and sent some...
Yeah. Why is Wildfire so incompetent? I gotta catch the thief and get the probe back.
Are you suggesting that someone altered the registration form? That's simply not possible. We've been keeping a close eye on everything.
Fool! What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in... When the going gets smart, the...
Wait a minute. Let me see. Aside from you, and I think there was a miner who registered with him. Hi, excuse me. May I ask what...
Him? I think...
So...
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geomarrow probe, but then he changed... I don't know him all that well. Why don't
you... Do you really think he'll turn out to be a... Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town. I need to make sure the other...
Let's head back to Boulder Town and... catch the...
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Hey, you! Did you take the Geomarrow probe? Hand it over.
What? Who are you? Where are the people I'm supposed to meet up with?
Honorary member, we shouldn't waste any time talking.
Find this item.
Enough talk. How about...
Go!
Okay, enough! I give up, okay? I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomarrow probe would fetch at least 600 shield.
You? Yeah, right. How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600...
No! Hook won't...
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. I see. You just want to keep the probe.
Yeah. Let's go, honorary member.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief. I want this detective. We're gonna win it at the auction fair and...
You got the probe back? Amazing. And thanks to you, the auction house has regained...
That's 200 shield!
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomarrow probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway.
Mostly accepts the reward.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved.
The next item up for auction has been provided by a veteran prospector from the Vagrant Camp. It's named... The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist. This meticulously preserved probe is a rare work of art. The opening bid is...
450!
520!
550!
5! Order? You're just throwing bids out at random.
650!
700!
720! 20.
Everyone's looking at us.
750.
750! Did you hear that, everyone? That's what a one-of-a-kind treasure costs. 750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And...
Big sister, thank you so much. Hook would never have won the probe with... we've got some money left over. Let's use it on the old witch. She helped Hook repair June, so Hook's gonna treat her... Hook knows this is what grown-ups should be like, but Hook still wants thanks for the help. Let's go see the old witch later. I'll ask her to wrap this probe up as a...
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness.
Natasha!
Hook, you look very happy.
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon. Can you help me wrap up this gift?
You rascal.
Please, Natasha. I'll help you clean...
Deal. I can't believe you won such a valuable item. June... Evie happy with this. By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along?
Oh, no! Of course not.
Boss, the big hero you mentioned is here.
Julian, knock it off. Nothing? Hook would never compliment an honorary... We were talking about the birthday party. You want to... Aunt Gertie always makes a big black bean cake for Hook's birthday. Oh, and Daddy always makes a huge roasted rock crab for me. And don't forget about Diggertron. Daddy brings a year's worth of machine oil in Diggertron drink. I'm the boss of the moles. If I don't get enough to eat, we were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear... Well, I had to invite Daddy first. Speaking of birthdays, Daddy never used to celebrate them. He only started doing it. I also invited other members of the moles and... Oh, yeah, Seela too. She couldn't come today, but she said she'd still send me. I also invited the old witch, Sweta.
I do hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have mine. That continued year after year until I took... Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a deer and... Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook...
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's...
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been... But fortunately, June was all...
Oh, Daddy,
Huh? You sold it.
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha...
You sold... I truly am an incompetent father.
Not true. I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't...
Thank you, Hook.
Huh? What did you get for me? Dresser? And a little home for him.
I never expected June might have been sold.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah, I got a gift for you, too.
For me? It's the Geomaro.
She helped me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy? Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But,
Huh? Oh.
it's like this, Hook. I bought your gift with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
So my gift is also useless.
Oh, Hook, do you still like the gift I got?
Of course. Your gift.
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Daddy!